99% of success is purely just a battle with your mind, and if you can overcome that battle, the likelihood is you're going to succeed, because the actual formula for success, the work you have to do, the things you have to go through, it's actually quite a simple formula. All you have to do is do the hard work. Success is just input output. So if you want success, which is the output, you need to do the inputs, which is just doing the hard work daily. That bit is quite simple, the actual formula for it. But the one reason you'll hear the quote 99% of businesses fail is because 99% of business people fail. It's not the actual business in itself that fails, it's the business person doing it. It's the 14-year-old trying to do dropshipping for a week. He's the one that fails. I could tell you that myself, that he was going to fail. Anyone could. That's why most people fail, because they can't, they can win the battle of business, they can win that game, but they can't win the battle against themselves in their mind. And one of the biggest things that is going to go through your mind, and you're probably experiencing this right now, everyone does, is doubt. Now, I've experienced a lot of doubt on my journey, and both in trading and in YouTube. When I first started trading, I was watching so many videos on it, just putting so much time into it, backtesting, doing tons of trades, but I always felt tons of doubt. And when I came into YouTube, obviously I watched a couple of videos on communication and things like that, storytelling, just lots of information. I fed myself, and even though I was feeding myself all this information, I was doing that hard work, I kept facing doubt. When I was going to sleep at night, I struggled to sleep because I was just thinking, is this going to work out? Is this going to work out? Am I actually going to make it? Should I just quit? And every single person has these thoughts, whether you're just starting your journey or you've already made a decent bit of progress, you've made a couple of K a month, you can leave your job, you're still going to feel doubt. It's inevitable that you're going to feel doubt. I want you to understand that, and it's the main reason why people quit. They doubt themselves so much, and obviously when you look at life through the lens of doubt, you're going to get a lot of things coming into your life that you perceive as a reason for you to quit. But I've found a way to overcome doubt, because it's such an abundant thing on this journey that being able to get rid of it, it would probably be the biggest, most effective way of almost guaranteeing your success, because all that goes through your mind is doubt. So if you can, and 99% of success is winning your mind. So if you can get rid of doubt, you've effectively won your mind, and you're going to succeed much easier. But how do you get rid of doubt? That's what you came onto this video for, and that is what I'm going to tell you. So you might have noticed, or you probably won't have noticed, but when I was speaking about both my trading and my YouTube journey, I was saying I was watching so many videos, consuming all this information about trading and YouTube. Those were the exact reasons I felt doubt. You'd think that me consuming so much information, getting smarter on the subject, becoming more knowledgeable, you'd think that would make me less doubtful, because I'd have more confidence because I'd had more knowledge, so therefore I can go into things with more precise action and therefore get the required output, or do the required input to get the desired output. But that's not true, because the thing about most things in life, they're quite simple. Everything is quite simple. YouTube videos, you sit down at your desk or whatever you record, you set your camera up, you set your mic up, you have your idea, you know what you're going to speak about, you sit down at your desk and you record, you then go to edit the video, you create a little thumbnail, and you hit post, and you do that enough, you do it 100, 200 times, you go viral, and then it's just up from there. It's quite a simple formula, isn't it? Anyone could do that. I could go tell my brother to do that right now, or even my mum to do that, and obviously if they were willing to take action, they could do that. Every single person could do it. And with trading, obviously there's trading everyone from the outside is viewed as such a hard thing, and that everyone fails trading, and there's no point even trying to get into it, you're competing with the markets. But realistically, trading is very much just as simple. You have one strategy that you trade at one time, you have one risk to reward ratio, you have tons of ones, one strategy, one time, one session. It's very simple. If you can master that, then you're going to master trading. I just want you to understand that trading is just as simple as YouTube. It's just as simple as going for a walk in the park. The formula for it, that is. And obviously, 99% of success in trading is winning your mind, and that's overcoming doubt. So it all kind of plays into this. So the formula is quite simple. I hope you can understand that. I've given you enough examples. And when you consume so much information, this is mainly from personal experience. When I stopped consuming so much information, my mind became a lot more clear. I had more confidence in myself. I had more belief and faith that I was actually going to make it and succeed. And obviously, once I stopped consuming that information, that's when I started seeing results. I started making decent money. And I just think that has a correlation. I stopped consuming so much information on trading. I was watching all these strategy videos, watching all these mentors speaking how to do this and how to do that, reading so many books on how to master your mindset and everything. And it made the journey way harder at the time. When I was going to sleep at night, I'd be thinking, which strategy shall I do? I don't know which videos to watch. I don't know if this part's right or that part's right. And it just made my mind so messy. So I stopped watching the YouTube videos and I just continued to do what I just said earlier. One strategy, one risk to reward, one time zone, one session. Then I became more successful with it. And it's the same with YouTube. When I first started out on YouTube, I gained access to tons of courses from Hamza on how to build a cult-like audience and YouTube secrets. And obviously Hamza, he's like one of the biggest YouTubers in this space that we're in. So obviously I was going to try to learn from him. And it put so much doubt in my mind. I was always just thinking, I remember specifically watching a YouTube, I say specifically, but it wasn't, the example's not going to be that specific, but I remember watching one of the videos in his course and I heard a bit of information and my mind instantly switched to being doubtful and being negative. Actually on my phone somewhere. I'll try to find it for you right now, actually. Give me 1 second. I messaged one of my mates saying, "Now I've just discovered the importance of filtering the information you consume." Information. I don't know if I'll be able to find it on there. Yeah, there we go. On the 22nd of August 2024, at 7:51 in the morning, I messaged my friend on Discord saying, he messaged me saying, "Can't lie, the doubt never goes, you'll see. It's just part of your brain keeping you grounded and seeing reality." I replied, "Yeah, I've noticed that doubt comes around when I hear/see certain info." That's just proof that what I'm saying is true. So if you're ever feeling doubt on the journey, I'm just going to sum this video up for you and end it quickly because I could just keep on yapping. 99% of success. I really can't say that. I must have said it about 4 times and fumbled it. 99% of success is a battle with your mind, and most of the battle is overcoming doubt. And if you want to overcome doubt, then you need to filter the information that you consume. Now, obviously, I've not given you any practical reasoning for this, naturally logical reasoning for this, because personally and honestly, I don't know why this actually works and makes sense. But this is where you need to come into play. This is where you need to take action and be your own science experiment, do the scientific analysis on it, and actually realize, okay, tomorrow I'm not going to watch, or for the next week, I'm not going to watch any YouTube videos, read any books on this specific topic. Let's say you're doing trading like me. You're not going to watch any videos, you're not going to read any books, you are simply just going to trade. You're going to do your strategy, you're going to do whatever it is, the work test that you're doing, whether it's back testing. So you're just going to do the work. That's all you're going to do. You're not going to dedicate any of your free time to doing excess things such as reading books on it, watching courses, watching YouTube videos. You're just going to do the work. I want you to see how much clearer your mind becomes. And I guarantee it will work. Just test it out for yourself. I promise to you, this is huge. Me sending that message to my mate, 4 months ago now, is just proof. Obviously, I didn't show you because it was private conversation, but I've no reason I would lie to you. But yeah, test it out for yourself. And I can almost guarantee you that the doubt will almost completely disappear. Obviously, you're going to still get it a bit, as my mate said in the message. It's just something trying to keep you grounded. It's because, right, basically, when you're trying to change, when you're trying to improve your life, when you're trying to get richer, you're effectively creating a new self. This is the broke you, this is the 10k a month you. Every single step of the way you take, you slowly become this new you, okay? But when you're trying to change, your old self is always going to try to come back. It's always going to, well, the universe and reality is always going to try to bring you back to this your older self, this old self. Yeah, I don't know why I said older. Either way. And one of the ways it does this is obviously bringing back bad habits. So you might relapse on your fucking porn addiction, or you might, start scrolling on TikTok or eating junk food, or it will mainly come back in your mind because it's a shift of identities, and your old identity is always going to try to keep you grounded. So the doubt comes in as a way of your old self trying to bring you back, because if you quit your business, then you're going to go back to your old self because you've got nothing to work on. You've lost your sense of purpose and passion. So your old self brings you back. That's how doubt comes around. Just to clarify, I don't know why I went on that little tangent, but either way, I'm going to end the video here. Start filtering the information that you consume and actually put it to test. See how you feel, and come back to this video and comment and tell me how your analysis went. Did you stop feeling doubt as much, or did it do nothing? Just test it for yourself. That's all I can leave you with. Either way, if you want more content like this, speaking about how to become more successful, develop your mindset, improve as a man, get a better life, have a better future, then hit the subscribe button, watch all my videos, go back and watch the other 70 that I've done. Crazy value in there. And yeah, hit the subscribe button, like this, comment if you'd really like to, and I'll see you in the next video, I guess.